You know you got the back of the camera to me, right?
Yeah. You want to do the front? You want to do the front?
Oh. I just know, I know they went to the back the last time, I don't believe, but I don't know. Huh?
Can I get a drink in the fridge?
Yeah, get it.
Thank you.
Hey, you want a cold water? I just took this out.
No, I don't want water.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Now you should refresh this page. Okay, let's see. You gained like 200 subscribers today.
200?
Yeah.
From that announcement, right?
Wow.
I don't know.
Well, you didn't put no other video up today, did you?
No.
So then it's from that. It was today.
It's coming from other videos too, Grandma.
Oh, you mean, oh, I thought you was talking about the announcement. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Okay. You want to make this bigger, right?
The right in there.
You want to see the chat bigger, right?
Yeah.
Pop out chat.
Now, that's, you said that's gonna be in a different color.
Yeah, I know. If you do with super chat, you're gonna see it pop up in a different color. See how somebody commented?
Oh.
Can you read that?
Yeah, congratulations, Miss Rachel, and Happy New Year's to you and your family. And
You're live now, just so you know.
oh, okay. Hi, everyone.
Look over here at the camera.
Oh, if I look over there, how am I gonna read this?
Well, you gotta connect with the people. You read the
Okay,
comments as you
so
go.
the camera needs to be over here, or either this table turned towards the camera. 1 second, guys. We're setting it up still, right? Because how can I look at the camera and read this?
For you.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Take this out the way. But you don't want the you don't want the table or the laptop to take up all the view. So you gotta keep it to the side a little.
Okay.
Like you want to, you see it right here?
Yeah,
Give it.
like that.
Yep, that's better. Much better.
Okay.
And we're gonna mute this. Time to turn on the sound here. There you go. Awesome. You should be good.
Okay, Randy, how you doing? You ready for some fun? Okay, you know I'm the one. Hey, Peggy. Luann, hi. Susan, hello, hello, hello. Susan said, I hope you are doing good tonight. I love watching your videos. I'm doing wonderful tonight. I'm very, very, very happy. Thank you. Annie, hello. Thank you. Peggy, thank you for the congratulations. So guys, I just want to talk to you a little bit, and I'll hop in and out saying hi to everybody. 17 Hoot, how old is your grandson? Oh, my grandson is 20.
Correct.
And I have a granddaughter, and she's 18, and I have another one 9 and one 6 months. So listen, guys, I wanted to talk to you because I'm really, really pumped up and excited about the hitting 10,000 subscribers. That is awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. And so let's see. Brenda, congratulations, Grandma Ray. Brenda, thank you very much, and thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it. So what do you guys want to know from me? Any questions out there? Okay, Jessica. Hi, Grandma Ray. Congrats on your 10,000 subscribers. You deserve it, girl. I'm so happy for you. And I wish you and your family Happy New Year's and many, many more to come. Thank you, Jessica. I wish you well too this year. I hope all your dreams come true for 2020. Okay? Okay, Peggy. Everybody gives her a thumbs up. Well, thank you, Peggy. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot to me. It really does. And I think I like the fact that you guys are really hanging in there with me. Let me know if it's something that you would like for me to make or talk about. I'd be happy to do it, okay? Okay. Let's see. 17 Hoot. I hope you reach 1 million subscribers. Oh, let's give that a hand. Yes, yes, me too. Okay. Susan, did you live on a budget monthly? Oh, let's talk about that. That's a good one. So, yes, I have always lived on a budget, and I still live on a budget. So, I write out my budget for the month. It takes me about 2 or 3 hours to do that because, of course, you know, you're trying to finagle this money that you have. And it helps me to keep on track because before, when I didn't have a budget, I would just be spending my money, and then not many bills got paid. So I had to learn long time ago how to follow that budget. A piece of paper in your wallet and a piece of paper on your wall or in your car works because your budget is always with you. Are you guys on a budget? Do you live by a budget, or do you just, when you get your money, you just pay what you can remember, and then later on, you think about what else you need to do with your money? Could you let me know that? Uh, 17 Hoot said, I'm in debt from credit cards. Oh, wow. Well, let me talk to you about credit cards, okay? All right. So you're in debt from credit cards. If you have the ability to put the debt all into one, like transfer the debt from the highest ones to the one that's paying the lowest interest rate, that's your best bet. Now, if you can't do that, what I used to do is I would write them all down. You have to pay the minimum to all of them, but one at a time, you're going to pay a lot more money. So let's say, for instance, you're going to start with the lowest balance, okay? Because you're going to pay the same amount of money sometimes with the lowest balance as it is with the highest one, depending on the interest rate. So I would try to get rid of the lowest one. So I pay the minimum on most of them, and then one I put a big lump sum on every chance I can until I wipe that one out, and then just keep doing that. While you're doing that, cut other bills down, like running around paying gas in the car because you just want to drive around all the time, or cut your grocery bill down, definitely cut cable completely out. I have a video coming out, guys, with all the free cable channels. They have some new cable companies that came up. Some of them is the same older names, but they're now better. Live shows and on demand. And then there's one called Philo. That one is $20 a month. You have all the popular channels. That video is coming out real soon. Please watch that video. You can save a ton of money, a ton. Okay? Okay, Randy. Will you be touring more places or events and taking us along this year? I really enjoyed the narrating and interviews. Of course, okay? So let me tell you guys my schedule. I work 7 days a week. Yes, I work 7 days a week. And then I do my cooking for you guys and my videos and all of that. So I'm quite busy, but I'm going to take some time off to do some traveling because you know what? All work and no play makes a dull girl. And, you know, I like to see scenery. I like the water. So, yes, I'm going to be taking some trips, definitely. And I'm going to take you along the way, Randy. Okay. Okay, let's see. 17 Hoot said, thanks for the advice. Oh, you're welcome. And any time that you need, you like really trying to figure stuff out and you need some answers, just comment to me. I'll answer you. I answer all the comments. Would you all believe that? 10,000 subscribers and I answer every one. Can you believe that? Yes. And you know what? I love it. I really love it because I like connecting with you guys. And I think I'm here on this earth to help people. And you guys help me. You build up my morale and my confidence, and you just really lift me up. And that's why I don't care how tired I am. I don't mind making the videos for you guys because you guys rock. Okay? Okay. Okay, 17 Who says, have you ever visited the Southern states? Yes, I used to live in North Carolina in 2010. I went down there and I loved it. I loved the fact that they had open grass everywhere and animals. And I stayed there for 3 years. But after 3 years, I came home because I couldn't find work. Yeah, me, the cook, couldn't find work, okay? And so I found out what the problem was. A lot of people said, oh, we don't want the Yankees coming down here taking our job. I said, that's crazy. So, you know, I came home, but I would love to go back there and visit for long periods of time. I don't know about staying there anymore, though. I would like to visit for months, you know? Okay. Peggy, Massachusetts has nice scenery. Oh, okay. No, not scenery. Screens. What is this, Darius? Scenery. I'm not pronouncing it right.
Scenery.
Oh, it is. Okay.
I think she spelled it wrong, but
Okay. All right. Susan, you are welcome to Washington, North Carolina. Anyway, anytime you live there. Not Washington, Wilmington, North Carolina. I've been to Wilmington, North Carolina. It's nice there. Very nice. Are you from there? Brenda, I love your financial advice. Oh, great. Hey, guys, are you all interested in hearing about my story time? Darius had put a clip on the other day, and he asked if you guys wanted to hear story time. So let me give you an example of one of my story time stories and see if that interests you guys. Okay, you ready? Okay. So you know I had 3 kids, right? So one of the things I would do to save money, and believe me, I was saving money for years, forever. I would take and buy the bars of soap, and I'd cut them in half, and everybody would get, you know, like their half. And when their half was just about gone, I would soak the little pieces in some water in a cup, and then they had to use that until it was gone. Oh, I used to drive my kids insane with that stuff. I can just go on and on and on and on, tell you how to definitely cut the bill down. And you know what? You can say anything you want to say. That worked, okay? Another thing I used to do, and then I'll tell you more story times if you're interested, is I used to cut the toothpaste in half. Everybody got their half. So we didn't have to worry about when you got to the end of the tube, you couldn't squeeze it out, because you could squeeze it out because yours was cut right in half, and then you could see how to get that out easily because the hole would be this big. So those are some of my story times. Are you all interested in hearing stuff like that? Oh, you like it, Peggy? Okay. Antoinette, if you could turn back the hands of time, what would you have done that you not doing now? Well, let's see. I have done a lot, so I don't think I have any regrets, and I'm doing more now than I have done probably in the last 10 years. I'm really, really doing a lot now, and I love it. I wake up, I'm so tired. Sometimes I walk into 3 walls trying to get to the bathroom, but I'll get to the bathroom, and then it's a whole process. I'll tell you that one day too. And finally, I'll get out the door and go to work. Doing plenty. So I have no regrets on that part. One thing I would like to do, I lived in Dunn, North Carolina, and I started a Feed the Hungry program, feeding the homeless. And at the time when I started it, I was on unemployment. And you know, you don't get much money on unemployment. And I would take $25 out of my unemployment check and go and buy what I could to feed the homeless. And then I joined the food bank down there, who gave me food to help feed the homeless. It was the first Feed the Homeless program Dunn, North Carolina ever had. That was in 2010, and I did it for the 3 years that I was down there. So I'm proud of that. I'd like to start something like that up again, because I think the need is great. Even if you're not homeless, I think everybody could use a meal or two to save on your budget, to feel like you can go out without paying to go out and that sort of thing. I'd like to do that. Okay. Oh, Randy got it. Darius Randy's got this color. Hi, Randy. So, Randy, what's your question? And there's another one.
That's from him.
Okay. Randy, thank you for the donation. Very, very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, and if you had a question.
You got a question, Randy? Randy, I can always depend on you to tell me the stories about your son and everything. I just love it. I'm getting to know all you guys like that. When you tell me things like what you like, or what your mother was like, or what your grandmother cooked, and that sort of thing. Love it. So you got a question for me, Randy? So listen, what are you guys planning on doing for 2020 that you want to change from 2019? Anybody got some ideas what you want to do? Well, one thing that I want to do is I've been seriously trying to visit like people who are sick and shut in, and I haven't had a chance to do that like I would really like to. I was able to do that twice last week, but it took me a long time to do that. I'd like to do that. Peggy, I would like to do more gardening. Oh, you're gonna love that, Peggy. I have a garden, and my garden is 8 feet by 6 feet. And it's a community garden, and I grow all of my vegetables like greens and tomatoes and onions and what else I had out there? zucchini. So I love gardening. I've had a garden now for the last 5 years. You're gonna love it. Okay? Randy, you're welcome. We just love you. I'm enjoying your videos. Just wanted to give you a little gift. Oh, Randy, much love. Thank you. Much love. Much love. Thank you so much. I enjoy you too. Yes, I do. I really, really do. And Randy, I remembered you commented the other day when I talked about my son who took all the light bulbs out the house because he was trying to save on the electric bill that I put him in charge of. You said that was something like what your son, one of your sons would do. I laughed at that. That was funny, really funny. Yeah. So listen, guys. How do you like this live chat? I'm sorry I was a little late, but better late than never. I'm still trying to get used to this live thing, and Darius is also. I needed him to put it on, but he's here as usual. Thank you. You all want to say hi to Darius and Brenda? You guys want to say hi, Darius and Brenda?
We're eating.
For a quick second.
Yeah. Watch your cord. Watch the cord.
Oh, okay.
Hey, here's Darius.
All right.
You're not in the picture.
It's not yet.
Oh,
It's a little delay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Darius is here,
Yeah, I can
guys.
see myself now. Well, hey everybody. Just want to say congratulations to Grandma Ray for reaching 10,000 subscribers. It took us 2 years to get this far. Excuse me, I was eating. But 50,000 subscribers coming soon. We're gonna hit it in no time. Today we already gained about 200 subscribers, so that's great. We're going at an extremely fast pace. We're gonna keep on bringing you guys some new content, and just let us know what you guys want to see.
Brenda said hi, Darius. So I have two
hey,
questions
Brenda.
for Darius before he runs off. So Darius, could you tell everybody something that you like about your grandmother and something that you'd like to change about your grandmother? Oh, guys, this is a good one. This is good. I can't wait to hear this answer. Oh,
Something that I like.
something you like about me? You can go with that one first.
You always find a way to help somebody. It's never a, I don't know, I can't help you. There's always a solution.
Oh,
That's what I like.
that's very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Even though people might not like the solution that they got, but it's real, it's honest, and it's a solution. They just don't want to go that route, but it's still at the end of the day, it's a solution.
Okay. And what would you like to change about your grandmother?
Um. Don't work too much. Yeah, don't work too much. Don't work yourself like crazy.
Guys, my grandkids say I work too hard. That's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
But they should have seen me when I was 20 years old. I would have really showed them what work was. This is definitely nothing compared to how I worked then. I was really, really hungry for money then. I was going to get it. Okay, thank you for that advice, Darius.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Peggy said hi, Darius. Say hi to Peggy.
Hi, Peggy.
Okay, Susan said hello to Darius and Brenda. Brenda, say hi.
Hey, everybody. Okay.
What's this?
I can't pronounce his name.
Okay.
Azini?
I want to give a shout out, but I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm going to spell it. Azheni. Azini. This is your shout out. Okay, Randy. Hi, Darius. It's wonderful you are close to your grandmother.
Yes. I tend to stay closer to family than friends. A lot of friends are not really your friends these days.
Let me tell you about Darius and my granddaughter Nia and Darius' girlfriend Brenda. we're like this. We really, really are. You know, because most young people, they don't have time for older people. You know, I'm 66 years old. He's 20. So can you imagine this, that we talk on a regular weekly basis, sometimes daily basis?
Yeah.
We go on trips together. We go out to shows together. We go out to eat together. We do all holidays together. We talk about videos together. We talk about business strategies together. Can you just imagine that relationship? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Really, really cool. And I hope he stay like that, because that's really, really rare for someone that's 20 years old. You know, they don't have time for older people, but not Darius. I can say that about him. He's great. Good kid. And he don't smoke.
Don't drink. Don't do
No,
drugs.
nothing. He don't smoke cigarettes. He don't do drugs. He doesn't drink not even a beer. He does none of that stuff. The only thing he doesn't do is he don't go to church. We got to get him to church. But other than that, he's good. If we could just get him to church. I go, but he hasn't gone yet. So I'm going to have to drag him. I used to take him and his sister to church when they were younger. When he was a baby and his sister was a baby, I had my own daycare. And so they would come to my daycare, and I helped raise them through the daycare part every day while their mother went to work and their father. So we've been close for a long time. Okay. Okay, Susan, amen. Lauren says, love you, Grandma Ray. Congrats. Thank you.
You got Copy Cassidy Campbell.
Uh-huh. Campbell, oops, Darius.
I sort of met you before, LOL.
Oh, where?
On the last live stream, maybe? Or in person, I don't know.
Copper, where did you meet Darius at?
Or maybe he saw somebody that looks like me.
Oh, that's interesting. Peggy, you are truly blessed. Yes, I am. I'm really blessed. I really, really am. Now, you know, I don't want to paint like the perfect picture here, because no family is perfect, right? So I'm close to Darius and his sister more than I am my own kids. All right, I see my own kids once in a while, but my daughter, yeah, he's gonna go finish eating. My daughter lives in North Carolina, so I only see her maybe twice a year when I go down there or she come up here. I have another son that lives in New Hampshire. I'm in Massachusetts. And then another son that lives in the Boston area. So I'm not around them, but I am around my grandkids. Okay? So that's how that goes. Okay? Peggy, you're truly blessed. Lauren, listen to you, Grandma, and go to church. Listen to your grandma and go to church, Darius. Ah, yay, Lauren. That's right. That's right. Tell them. Okay, let's see. Cheryl, congratulations, Grandma. Love you. Love you too. You know, I really, really am the type of person, I love everybody. And even if you have some fault, I'm going to see some good somewhere, because I really believe that it's some good in all of us. It's also some bad in all of us. But if you only see just the bad and you don't try to see some good, then you get, it makes you think bad of the person. And I don't like to do that. I like to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Much love to everybody. I'm loving you all. Yes. Yes, and thank you for loving me back. That means a lot. Thank you. Cheryl, congratulations, Grandma. Love you. Love you back, Cheryl. Thanks. Okay. Let's see, what else? Let's see. I want to talk about. I want to talk about the word depression. You know, do you I don't know if you guys around some people that may be depressed. It could be in your own family. It could be someone you know, a friend at work or whatever. Try to reach out to that person if you can, you know, because sometimes all they need to know is somebody cares, and that could make the difference, you know, because depression is a mood. And so if you can get them out of that mood, or if you can get them to see that, you know, you care, that could help a lot. So maybe if we could all do that, it'd be a better world. What do you say, huh? Okay. Cheryl, congratulations, Grandma. Love you. Okay. I'd like to ask a question. Um, could somebody tell me how long you've been watching this channel? I'm just curious about that because that helps me to know what I should bring in terms of more creativity. What do you say? Peggy, how long have you been watching this channel? Susan, Cheryl, Randy. Peggy's been watching about 4 months. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, Peggy, do you watch it on a daily basis or once in a while? Could you tell me that? Also, the same question to Susan and Lauren and Cheryl, Randy, Peggy, every day. Yay! You go to the top of the class. Nice. That's nice. Well, I'm glad that, you know, when I first started, I wasn't uploading every day. I think we were doing it
Once a week.
once a week, and then we went to twice a week, I think, and then we went to 3 times a week. And so it got to a point where I had started doing the editing, and I said, well, I'm gonna, you know, that was when I was really able to sit down and kind of figure things out a little bit. I said, well, I'm gonna see how hard is it to upload every day. And it wasn't that difficult. It really wasn't. You do have to make more videos, but for the most part, I enjoy it, and it's not that hard. So here I am, right in your living room with you every day or on your phone, and I love it.
Oh, and guys, I want to put this out there in case, I don't know if you want to do this too, Grandma Ray.
Sure.
If any of the subscribers want to talk to you live on the phone.
Live on the phone?
Live on the phone. We can make a call.
Well, wait, I said yes to that before I heard the question. How does that work, Darius?
So we have a subscriber put out their number. We call the number. They call in, and we just talk to them. And they can talk to the people, talk a little bit about their life and how you had an impact on their life.
Well,
if that makes sense.
Okay, but is that like another setup type thing, like a live thing?
No, it's literally just calling the number from the chat, getting them on the phone, on speakerphone, and just talking to them.
When? Like now?
Like now. It can, as easy as that. If you want to do that.
Guys, I have to give that one some thought and talk that through. I can see some concerns about that, because what that does is now I'm talking on the phone and everybody else is on the live chat.
Yeah.
And they can't hear the conversation.
Well,
so
yeah, they can hear you on speakerphone.
Me, but they can't hear the other person. So, and the other person may not want the conversation to be open like that. You know what I mean? You can't control it like that.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to create an open-ended conversation where
you guys
they can call in on speakerphone. The audience can hear, and we're speaking to them live. They can just say a few words. You can just say congratulations, or just a better way to connect with you guys.
What do you guys think about that?
If you guys want to do it, we can do it right now. You can put your phone number in the comments. We'll give you guys a call and definitely get that going.
Is that gonna work, Darius?
I have a number right here, ready to go.
What, a Google number?
Yeah.
Oh, he has a Google number. Okay, I'm a little more comfortable now. Okay, so Darius says if you wanna put your number out there and you're gonna have your phone. We're going to have your conversation on speaker phone so that everybody can hear it. Then you can do that. I think that, I don't know, we'll let you answer that question, guys.
Yeah, if you guys want to do it, just comment below. We'll give you guys a call. And yeah, we can talk to you, just talk a little bit about your life and how Grandma Ray impacted your life.
Okay, so while we're waiting on that answer, Susan says, I go back and watch some of the shows over and over. Well, yay, wonderful. Susan, you know, I have an appointment to do my stand-up comedy show at a club. So I'm hoping to tape that, and I'm really going to bring you some action then. Okay, that's coming up soon. Did I tell you guys that the way I started YouTube is I wanted to go out and be a stand-up comedian, and I was right. We took a road trip. Darius, his father, his sister, and myself and Brenda. And they said, "Well, what are you gonna do when you retire, Grandma? Because you guys know I have already retired, and now I'm back out working, right? Okay, so." I said, "Oh, I'm going to be a stand-up comedian." And so they said, "Oh, yeah? Well, let's hear what you got." And so I had them rolling the whole drive back home. And so they said, "Oh, yeah, you're ready." But I have never actually got to do my comedian show yet. And now I'm ready to do it. I met a promoter, and she is ready to, she has events and that sort of thing. So she's ready for me to go out there and do my thing. So I'm going to videotape it and let you guys be the judge. What do you think about that? You think I would be a good comedian? Let's see. Susan says she's been watching the show for about 7 months every day. Randy found you about 8 months ago and have watched all previous videos now and look forward to every new video. Yes, Randy, I remember you went on vacation. I think you went on vacation with your church or to your family's house or something, and you came back and you said, "I've been on vacation, but I'm going to catch up on my videos." I loved it. I loved it. Thank you. Okay. Marion says, "Hi, Grandma. Loved eating my cabbage last night. How are you?" Oh, you made the cabbage. That's right. How did it turn out? Could you let us all know? Please, tell me. Oh, can't wait to hear that. Oh, okay. Beulah. You can't pronounce it. Says she's going to be waiting on my comedy show. Oh, you got that? That's coming. 17 foot. I've been watching you for over a year. The first video I watched of yours was when you cooked the chicken air fryer. I just brought an air fryer and I was happy. I saw your video. Oh yeah, the air fryers are great. You know, for a long time, I wasn't cooking on the stove. I was just doing air fryer videos. So I must have I'd say over 200 air fryer videos, because total right now I have, I believe, almost 400 videos. Okay, and half of that is the air fryer. So you're gonna have plenty of material and recipes to do your thing with the air fryer. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. I want to hear about the cabbage, Marion. How did it come out? Brenda, been watching you since your collaboration with Soulful Tea. Oh, okay. All right. How did you like that? What did you think about the collaboration? Do you want another one? Would you like me to do another one with someone else, with Soulful Tea? What do you think about that? Randy, looking forward to your comedy show. Oh, Randy, I promise you, I'm gonna have you on your knees laughing. Trust me, trust me. I can be very, very funny when I want to be. This show is gonna be on. I can't wait. That's the next chapter of my life. I'm gonna be a comedian. Yes. Okay. Brenda, I love it. Would love to see another one. Okay, you will. Okay, now let's see. What else I want to talk about? You know what I want to talk about? I recently got another vehicle. My last vehicle, it was a $50 fill-up. $50. And I said, oh no, that's just way too much money, because how can I save money and the fill up is $50, right? So if you have to fill up once a week, you can see where that's $200 right away, okay? So I got rid of that gas guzzler, and now my fill up is $30, much more manageable. I like it, much, much better, okay? And the ride is better too. So one of the things that I want to talk to you guys about this. So when I decided to get another car, of course now it's a car note, right? And so I said, okay, well, my expense for the car is going to go up because of the price of this car. How can I offset that? So what I decided to do is I decided that I was going to pay off my car insurance for the year of 2020, which is I think it was $1,200. Okay, and then that would give me that extra 100 to put towards the new car that made up the difference from the payment of the old car, right? Okay, so I called around to all the insurance companies, and I said, well, what kind of discount can you give me? You know, I have AAA, you know, I have this, I have that. And so, long story short, when I finished talking to them, I love AARP. Guys, they're the best. They're the best. And I think you have to be maybe 55 years old and up to join. I'm not sure. But I went through them, and I saved, if they said if I do paperless billing, that they would take 5% off the car insurance. If I get a apartment insurance, they'd take another 5% off of that. And then they gave me a percentage off for a good driver. They gave me a percentage off for being an AAA member and an AARP member. So when they finish with all the deductions and everything, I end up paying $1,200 for the car insurance, which was the original price, but I got the apartment insurance for free. So you guys have got to work your billing like that. You know, don't just pay your car insurance year after year and you never look at the competition. Every time it's time for a renewal, you need to shop around, because you never know, and they have different rules and different changes and different credits that they come up with that you could save some money. So that's a tip on the car for you. Okay, 17 Hoot says, I think you should collab with Chris Rock for you to or come on in. Chris Rock, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try, but you also hook me up with Chris Rock. I'll put Chris Rock to shame. I will definitely do Chris Rock. And by the way, guys, I did a show. It's on my channel. It's called Cutthroat Kitchen. You'll love that one. Go watch that one. Okay, I actually did a show just like the Cutthroat Kitchen show on TV. Okay, Brenda. 50 and up for AARP. Yes, 50 and up. And guys, just so you'll know, AARP just came out with a new health insurance this January 2020. And if you have Medicare, which in my case I do because I retired from work, um, Medicare pays 80% of your insurance, and so you're supposed to pay the other 20%. But through AARP, if your doctor is affiliated with a PPO plan, then you don't pay that other 20%. You guys need to look into that so that you can save your money, because you know you got to pay that $100 and some for the Medicare, and then that medicine part and the doctor's co-payment was another policy. You can just eliminate that second and third policy. Look into that. AARP, they're great. Okay. Marion, yes, AARP is for people 50 and older, though one can join at any age. Oh, I work with Medicare stuff and have a lot of practice with the sort of stuff. Oh, great. So you can help our YouTube community, you know, our family here, right? Because, you know, you guys listen to that. Marion can help with medical questions. So if you have a question that you need answers to or help for, maybe you have medicine that you can't afford or something like that, you can comment in on the channel. And Marion, if you could please answer these questions, that would be absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, this is great. You see what this communication does? Darius, isn't this wonderful?
Yeah, great.
Oh, great. Okay, Marion, depends on your location, primarily as to where you can get the Medicare PPO. Okay, well, maybe that's something you can look into and see if that's nationwide, or if it, I'm in Massachusetts, it's definitely here in Massachusetts. But maybe you can look into it and just comment on the channel to let people know, because, you know, it's people out here hurting, and this medical cost is taking us all through the roof. It's the medicine is out of control. Everything is just out of control, okay? And through AARP, you guys are not going to believe this, okay? If you have a PPO plan, you can go and get your prescriptions at Walgreens. And most of them are zero. Like the diabetic medicine and test strips, zero. And you know I'm a diabetic, right? So I need that. I really need that, because if you don't have that, then your life is, you know, could go up and down, right? And by the way, guys, on my channel, I talked to you about herbal tea. And some of them I talked about was the herbal tea that can help control your glucose, your sugar for the diabetic. Well, I want you to know, I went to the doctor a month ago, and my A1C is 6.1. 6.1, guys. You're not a diabetic if you're, I think it's 6.5 or 6. So I'm pretty close to that. So it was all credited to that herbal tea. And hey, this is just a tea bag. You guys might want to look into that for anybody that's a diabetic. You can go and discuss it with your doctor and get the doctor's okay, but it works. It really works. And so I take, at night, this is what I take, guys. I take a tea bag. I take a tea bag for my diabetes. I take a tea bag for cholesterol. I take a tea bag for blood pressure. I take a tea bag for arthritis. So you see, I'm a sick puppy, right? I'm not that well, but you know, you would never know it the way I run. But you know, so anyhow, I put all those tea bags into 1 cup of tea, and I drink that 1 cup of tea, and it takes care of all of those things. You guys gotta look into that. I'm gonna do another herbal tea with some more new herbal tea that I found. So that's coming up soon. Okay, you can stay tuned for that. Okay. Uh, Marion, enrollment period begins October 15th, but you can also call and ask questions. Okay, so I think you guys, Marion is giving you some advice that you should call enrollment and ask a lot of questions so that you can be well informed and choose correctly. Okay, thank you, Marion. Nice, nice. Uh, Tammy, I really enjoy your videos. I'm from Stoughton, Mass. I heard you say in Massachusetts. We keep on cooking. Okay, I had a brother that had a church. It was Lively Stone Christian Center, and he passed. And I know I used to go through Stoughton to get to there, so I know where Stoughton is. Yeah, we're neighbors. Okay, let's see. Marion, enroll. Okay, so I read that one. So let's see what else I want to talk about.
You got the cake?
Oh, can you bring me my cake?
Yes.
Darius and Brenda got me a cake, and I cooked. Oh, let me tell you what I cooked for our party tonight. I cooked some rice that has spinach in it, hot peppers.
Be careful. Make sure you hold the silver part too.
Okay, wait. You guys see my cake? It says, congratulations, 10,000 subscribers. All right, and it's a marble cake.
Yeah.
Darius and Brenda got that for me. That's so nice. Thank you so much.
Do you want
And
a
can
piece
I
right
have
now?
a napkin? No, not right now. I'll finish talking with them. So what was I talking about before the cake? Oh, Marion said yum. So do you all have any questions about maybe you have some kids that work your nerve and you want some advice on that? Or let's see. Oh, I got a good one. Maybe you have a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, or girlfriend that you would like for them to pay more attention to you. Tell me about that. Let's open that conversation up, okay? Yeah. Anybody got some stuff on that? Pretty cake. Thank you. Ruler said pretty cake. Yes, it is a pretty cake. So, let's see what else we want to talk about. So, Darius, you want to come and talk to them about your business or your gym workout plans or any of that?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, they need to know where they can get help.
All right. Well, one thing, I'm starting my real estate business next month. I'm going to be working with other investors to buy houses cash. So if you actually know somebody who needs to sell their house cash, I got other private lenders that I work with to buy houses cash to fix and flip. So if you guys are interested, just comment below and let me know if you know somebody who has a house that's just beat up and they just need to get rid of it. All right?
So let me ask you a few questions. So what state are you opening this business in?
We can really do this nationwide. It really just depends on the area and the location, but it can really be done anywhere.
So, okay, so let's say I have a house and I'm really tight on money and I just want out. How fast can you help me to sell my house so that I can move on?
So it usually it's a 30-day close. So in 30 days from us making the offer, getting the property under agreement, it should take us 30 days to close this property and you'll get your money. We just have a 2-week inspection, and we'll make you an offer, get it under agreement, and hopefully close 2 weeks after our inspection too. So a 30-day close.
Oh, okay. Now, would you go and move them too?
If they actually needed that support, I think I can probably find somebody in the local area to help you guys out. And
Wow, guys.
I'll cover for that fee as well.
Wow, guys. You see that?
The guys that I know in the real estate groups, like we work very close together and we're willing to help each other out. So my lenders, they have a lot of cash and they're just looking to find the next property to flip. So yeah, here we go.
Great, because I know it's a lot of older people that may have had their house for many, many years, and as you get older, you can't really maintain these houses because it's very, very physical. I know because I was in the real estate business for 30 years, as you know, and the older I got, that was a little more difficult for me to manage. So you could really, really help them out. And when you're on that fixed income, it's really hard to keep those houses.
So a lot of the property owners that we speak to, a lot of them are very old. They have a house that's beat up. They can't take care of it. They want to pass it on to the kids, but most of the time the kids don't want it. So the kids are just going to sell it anyway. So, you know, if you just need the cash anyway and you just need to get out, yeah, definitely just comment below and we'll reach out to you after the live stream.
Okay, great. Now, isn't that something, guys? 20 years old, doing his own business.
Yeah.
That's amazing, isn't it? Really, really, really nice.
But I have other mentors and I have other partners that work with me to do these fix and flips because obviously I'm 20 years old. These guys are like 40 plus. They've been in the real estate business for way longer than I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
And tell them about your workout.
I just train 5 days a week. Nothing special. If you guys are looking for a meal planner or a workout planner, I'll be happy to make one for you. You know, I don't know if you guys are active, but you guys should always be active. Even if you're older, you should be going to the gym, you know, 2-3 days a week, walking on the treadmill. If you want to get into weight training, that's definitely an option too. Just comment below and let me know if that's something you're interested in.
And if they're older and they can't go to the gym, what can they do?
Just go for a walk. Always go for a walk and just clean up your diet. Eat cleaner food. Stick with white rice, sweet potatoes, you know, chicken. Stay away from red meat. Eat fish. And always eat your vegetables and you should be fine.
Okay, great. Well, thank you. See, now you all got to hear a little more about Darius. Yeah. You know, he likes to be quiet behind the scene, but he's a busybody. Okay. Okay, Marion, all the best to you for your business, Darius.
Oh, thank you, Marianne.
He said thank you. Okay. Okay, so Marion said, let them know you've moved the that could open up a special enrollment time for you where you can possibly change your coverage to one of those PPOs or better. Wow, Marion, that's a good one. So if they moved, then they're not too late. They can enroll into one of these PPOs. Now see, that's somebody who know the inside scoop. That is awesome. That was some great advice. Thank you. You guys are getting all the help out here tonight. Oh, wow. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so listen. How often do you all participate in live chats? That's something that I would like to know. Marion, I was raised by my grandmother. I take my seniors' care very seriously. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay. Good job, Grandma did. Good job. So how often do you guys participate in live chats? Now, Marion, what state are you in? I don't join live chats others, but I couldn't miss this one. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Okay. Oh, you're in Kentucky. Okay. What's the temperature over there today? Here it's supposed to go really, really cold tonight. Tomorrow morning it's supposed to be close to 0. Can you imagine that? Oh, yes. And I gotta go out to work in that. 0. So, listen, let me see. One of the things that I like to do when I finally get home and get to my bed, I'll call myself watching the TV. But you know, in an hour, the TV is watching me, right? But I do like movies, and I like, what do you call them? What are the shows, Brenda, that you can continuously watch? Series. I like series.
Oh.
Do you guys like to watch series on TV? Randy, this is my 3rd live chat, 2nd with you. Who was the other one with, Randy? Brula said this is her 2nd live chat. Oh, okay, so it's 38 degrees. Marion in Kentucky? Okay. Randy, who was the other person that you did the live chat with? And how did you like it? And did you guys like the last chat that I did where we had the questions and the money prize? What do you think about that one? Marion, I didn't have the time to do a lot of TV watching. The farm takes work all the time. But this spring I'll be planting a bigger plot. We got tons of potatoes and carrots. Okay, so you should have some potato recipes. Oh, I'd love to hear some. Okay? Carrots, I haven't made you guys my carrot cake yet. But that one you're gonna love, 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 love. It's my award-winning cake, for real. My carrot cake. So I'm gonna make that for you guys, okay? That'll be a special treat for you, okay? Okay, Marion said, I need some okra in my life. Oh, okay, well, maybe this summer. Brenda, I love your last live chat. I won a gift card. Yes, what did you do with the gift card? What did you buy? Brenda. Randy, Days with Jordan the Lion. He tours homes of stars and attractions like Universal Studio, etc. Oh, okay, you like that? Okay, alright, cool. That's really cool. So Brenda, what did you do with your gift card? Marion, I definitely want to see the carrot cake recipe. I have several recipes for potatoes. Growing up in the South, you learn to cook. Oh, okay. Well, maybe one day you'd be willing to share one of the potato recipes, and then I'll make it after you put it on. How about that? You want to try that? Brula, I saw a part of your last live chat. I liked the game and where we had to guess how many brothers and sisters you have. Oh, yes, that was great. That went on and on and on and on. I just love that one. I really love that one. I'm glad you liked it too. Okay, Marion, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of some, Darius thought up that game. I'm trying to think of some fun games for us to play. I think I want to do that again, but I got to figure out some fun stuff, okay? So that you guys can laugh a little and have some fun. Marion, I'll send you a few to try, Grandma. Love to you and Darius and all the family. Thank you. Thank you. That'll be nice. Thank you. And I'm gonna actually make it. Okay? Right on the channel. Okay. Ocean. GR, much love from Georgia. Okay, I need some hash puppies, some collards, some pole beans, and some dumplings. Need your help. Wow, that's a big order. Okay, so I'm gonna have to play this back, okay? And the hush puppies I made down south. I'll rack my brain to figure that out again, and I'll make that. Collard greens, I already have videos on my channel with that. Pole beans, I don't know what that is, but I'll look that one up. And dumplings, I'm gonna make you some chicken dumpling soup. Okay, how about that? You got it. Thank you. Okay, guys. I'm gonna check out, okay? You guys are all awesome. Bye, everybody. Bye, Brenda, Marion, Ocean. Who else is on here? Well, everybody. I enjoyed Brenda. I enjoyed talking to you guys. It was a lot of fun, and I really, Lisa, don't forget requesting that you make a sweet potato biscuit. Oh, yeah, Brenda requested that at Christmas time, and I forgot all about that one. Okay, I'm gonna have to put that on the top of the list. Brenda says good night. Randy says good night, love and prayers. Same to you, Randy.
Take care, Randy.
Thank you guys so much. Peggy, good night. And Ocean said, handsome youngsters.
Thank you.
Okay, so until next time, guys, remember, Grandma Ray loves you, and I'm going to talk to you soon. Okay? All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
How long was that for?
And that.
So you